All right, y'all. We got shoplifters realize their friend is dying. We finna get right into this and see what's it about. Make sure I run the likes up, sub and new, turn on post notifications. If you want to watch this video without my commentary, head over to Explore with us. Simple as that. The watermark is right there. Explore with us. Head over there or search up shoplifters realize their friend is dying. You search that up, the video will pop up for you, man. Simple as that. If you don't want to hear my yapping, but if you're here to watch my reaction to this, or you know, whatever your case be, that you gonna stay here and watch the video, shout out to you. I appreciate it. And yeah, make sure y'all tune in. Simple as that, man. But without further ado, let's get it.
Get your foot off the gas! Get your foot off the gas, you're getting tased.
I'm trying to fix the car.
No, stop!
Bro, whoever this lady, they like twitching, bro. Airbag deployed. Oh man.
Stop!
No, please don't open that car on me, sir. Please, I'm scared of guns. Wait, you scraping my
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out!
Yeah.
I think she
Say
took
it.
the pole.
I'm scared of guns, but I have not seen one gun drawn and pointed at them. So maybe I'm tripping, but I didn't see any guns drawn. I just see him pulling. It could be officers behind him aiming down. Who knows? But I don't see a gun pointed. So being scared of a gun is, you know, that's not a good enough excuse not to get arrested. You feel me?
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out!
Yeah.
I think she took the pole.
My foot.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now.
On a chilly spring afternoon, Lake County police respond to an ongoing robbery at a nearby store in Mattawa, Illinois. What begins as a calculated theft for the
That shit
thieves
gave me
quickly
chills the way that
unfolds
lady
into a
said
case that no one
that's crazy.
anticipates. As the masked suspects make their getaway, they're unaware that one of them will soon be fighting for their life. The following is based on official police records. On March 6, 2023, dispatch officers are notified about 3 women trying to flee a store after shoplifting in a gray Kia Optima. Officer Fink is the first to arrive and spots the suspects driving straight towards his patrol vehicle. As he attempts to stop them, they speed past him without hesitation.
Just tried to go head on with me, and now they're taking off down 60, so I will terminate.
Yeah, fine.
They're eastbound 60, stuck at the red light at 21, and they're making it through, and they are continuing eastbound, but I am not following.
323, everybody. He already took off, no one else left here.
Roughly 2 minutes later, the dispatch advises that a crash has occurred, and the vehicle involved is believed to belong to the shoplifters. Officer Hill immediately takes off towards the crash site, but is met with a heavily congested roadway. Knowing time is not on his side, he requests additional officers for backup. As officers rush towards the scene, none of them are prepared for the nightmare they're about to drive into.
Where'd the car go that hit you? Over there, there it is.
The car collided with a truck and was sent off the road into a wooden fence, narrowly missing the telephone and the traffic light pole. As Officer Hill relays this information to dispatch, he observes that the car has sustained heavy damage, casting doubt on anyone's survival. Just as more officers are showing up, Officer Hill notices some movement in the back of the car.
Do not get out of the vehicle! Your hands up! Stay in the car!
Okay, there we go.
Stay where you are! Do not even try to get out of the
There we
car!
go. Now it makes sense. She said, "I'm scared of guns." I mean, who wouldn't be scared with a gun pointed right at you, knowing all it takes is him to pull that trigger or her to pull that trigger and you out of there. You don't know if you're gonna survive that or not. So in your mind, you think you dying, you gonna get hit up, bro, instantly. It's over with for me. That's it. This is what my life is really. This is what I'm losing my life over right now. Some petty ass shoplifting shit, taking shit that do not belong to me. Like, you know, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Work, make you some money so you can spend it, bro. Why do you feel entitled to walk into a store, a business, and take stuff out of that business? Like, it don't make sense to me. What make you think you are entitled to walk into a store, a business, and take whatever you want? That shit would never make sense to me, man.
323, we've got, it looks like all 3 occupants still in the vehicle. Airbags have gone off. The car's damaged pretty bad. Doors are unable to be opened, so I think we just got to get all 3 out of the car.
As officers Fink and Kohler line up behind the vehicle, awaiting further instructions, they're unaware that the situation is about to become more dangerous.
Get your foot off the gas! Hey, they're putting it in reverse.
They're putting in reverse. Get your foot off the gas!
Put the car in park! Police officers, put the car in park!
Stay in your car!
They're trying to take off.
Officers soon discover that the driver is still conscious and actively trying to maneuver the vehicle out of the wreckage.
Put the car in park! Get your hands up in the car! In the gray Kia, get your hands up! Dan, what do you want us to do?
Well, then that's not what we can do right now. We're not going to approach the car.
Despite law enforcement's persistent commands, the driver
That's a smart
continues to
officer
reverse
right
the
there, man.
vehicle.
You don't know what.
Take my spot.
You don't know what's gonna happen. You walk up to that car, bro. Bullets gonna be flying out there, because they can't really see into it. It's all crushed up, like. So, your best bet until you got visible hands everywhere, bro. Like, just let that shit play out, bro. That's a smart officer. Everybody want to be heroes and save people, but hey, just realize these officers, they got a family to get home to as well, bro. Or they want to just make it home at the end of the day. So just know you got to be smart in situations like that.
Who's got a shield?
I do.
As Officer Loss runs to grab her shield, it's still unknown whether the suspects are armed in any way.
Exactly, man.
Earlier
That's
that
scary.
day,
That's a scary
25-year-old
situation to be in.
Jariah Terrell, along with 26-year-olds Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas, entered the Ulta beauty store in masks. The women were in and out of the store in less than a minute,
What's the date on this? I don't see the date.
yet managed to make off with thousands of dollars in merchandise.
What, the year? Really the year. I don't care about the date. I just wanted to see the year. Now, okay. If I've seen people walk into it, I'm going to assume that's what they're here to do. Like, that's... I don't give a fuck. Background, race, I don't care about none of that. If you walk into an establishment with a mask on, and the reason why I was asking the year is because we know when the world was shut down for a little bit, we had to wear face masks. So that's why I was looking for the date. Now it made sense if they pulled it off during then, because you know you were required to wear one. So you kind of gotta excuse it a little bit at that point, because we were required to wear one. You couldn't go in nowhere without one on. But also they was only letting in a certain amount of people at a time into a lot of establishments too. So
Merchandise. Back at the scene, while officers know that they're the shoplifters, they're still unaware of their identities. As Officer Loss returns with the shield, Officer Hill takes charge, knowing the next move could be the difference between the safety of his officers or a complete disaster.
Hey,
Let's go over to the street. Let's go over in the street.
Dan, let's go to that side so we can get the driver.
You can't get the door. You can't go. You can't open that door.
Okay.
That door is completely.
We gotta go through the
hey,
side.
who's less lethal?
Back up! I got less lethal.
Who is less
I got
lethal?
less lethal.
Who's gonna go hands on
one
with
of the
that?
people in them cars like, oh shit, gonna be a shootout.
We are ready to
Stay to the side. Stay to the side, because they're not going to go sideways.
Get your hands up!
Hands up!
Police officers, get your hands
Hands
up!
up!
Police officers, get your hands up now!
Passenger!
The back passenger's door, hands out the back window. You back passenger?
passenger.
I'll do the talking. Back passenger, keep your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up.
Get out of the car right now. You get out of the car right now.
Kanaya can be seen opening the door to respond to the officers, but shuts it again quickly. She then moves to the opposite side and begins to talk with Officer Watson.
Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, don't move.
Get out!
Stay right there. You stay right there. Right there.
See my hands?
I see your hands.
See my hands?
Stay right there until you're told to do so. Until you're told to do otherwise.
Huh?
Stay right there. Stay right there. Nobody's gonna shoot you. Just keep your hands up.
In a shocking discovery, Officer Hill finds Brittany to be motionless in her seat, a chilling realization that she may be seriously injured.
In the front passenger seat, are you injured? Are you injured?
She ain't even
We're not
moving.
going to shoot anybody. We need to know if you guys need help.
Shit, I don't know if she can get out, Dan.
With no response from Brittany, the situation quickly escalates into a medical emergency.
Okay,
God.
let's do this.
Man,
Let's
that's crazy.
let's get up.
Get the back one?
Let's be lethal on this side for me.
9102, we'll probably release two.
You go ahead. You go ahead and watch the open door.
10-4.
Do we have a sec? I don't think we have a sec. Keep coming up. Keep coming left.
Stop! Get your foot off the grass! I'm not pulling out.
You!
Hurry up!
Get over here now. Get to me. Get to me right now.
But you can see,
Please don't shoot.
you see the items that they took. All right here, bro. Like,
Your
some
hand.
right here.
I don't trust you.
Get over here.
Well, I don't trust you not to run
I'm
me
not
over.
trying to run.
If you run my foot over, I'm going to shoot you.
No, please don't open your car on me, sir. Please, I'm scared of guns. Wait, you scraping my
Get out of the car.
I was getting out. Wait, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'm scared of guns. I don't care about it.
Yeah. I got it. Get back up there, Dan.
You get your foot off the gas or I'm going to tase you.
Get your foot off the gas.
Get your foot off the gas or I'm going to tase you. Get your foot off.
Get your foot off the gas pedal now.
If you get your foot off the gas, you're getting tased.
I'm trying to fix the car.
No, stop.
Get her out of here.
Stop. Get your hands up now. You put that car. You put the car in. You put your foot on the gas again. You're getting tased.
So she most likely didn't even have on her seatbelt. That's why she definitely got injured.
Like, get your foot off the car.
It's not on the car. I'm trying to get.
Don't move the gear. Shut the car off now. With the key, shut the car off. Shut it off.
Even with both passengers out of the car, the driver, Jariah, still refuses to cooperate with the officer's commands. Meanwhile, Brittany appears to have sustained a severe injury to her head,
man.
making officers question if she's going to make it. Time is ticking, and the officers need to find a way to safely remove Jariah from the vehicle before the situation gets worse. The officers know they're running out of options, and with tensions rising, their patience wears thin.
Take the key out. Get out of the driver's door. Open it. Then crawl across to me now.
I'm trying. I don't know.
Turn the car off.
It's not letting me. Turn it off.
Turn the car off now.
It's not letting me.
Turn the car off.
I'm trying.
Wait,
sir.
taser.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to help you guys. What the
Get around.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car right
Man,
now.
I snatched the wig off,
Get
bro.
out.
Oh man.
Yeah. What the f? Yeah. Why y'all? I'm trying to put the car on forward.
You weren't doing anything.
Yes, I was.
Finally, all of the passengers have been removed from the vehicle and detained. Their identities are still a mystery to the officers, and things aren't looking too good for Brittany.
I think she took the
Were
pole.
they doing CPR? It looked like she was doing CPR.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. Come on.
Officer James escorts Kanaya to a patrol vehicle, and what she says draws a grim picture about her priorities in the midst of this incident.
They shoot.
No.
They
They
shoot.
tased her.
They shot her.
She got tased.
They shot that girl.
That was a
They
taser.
shot her.
That was a
Can you get my stuff
taser.
out that car, please? Excuse me, sir.
What's your name?
My.
Naya.
Naya.
Listen to me.
I hear-
Listen to me. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, okay? I'm putting you in here. All right? We'll get you out of here in just a minute.
Hey, hello. Can you please give me my stuff, sir? For what the? Oh, hope really not dead, folks. We gonna get charged with murder, folks.
As Officer James returns with a female officer to do a thorough search of Kanaya, it's clear that the weight of the situation still hasn't fully set in for her.
Come on out for a moment.
You're gonna stand right here and I'm gonna search you.
Huh?
Come on out. You're gonna get a pat down.
Hey, can I ask you something real fast?
You're gonna stay right
Sure.
All right, can I ask you something, Mr. James?
What?
Can you grab my phone, man?
If we can find your phone.
It's right there in that Gucci purse. You just had it in your hand. You were just looking at
Your
it.
friend is unconscious. I don't think your phone's your concern. Relax for a minute.
No, my phone is my concern because I had to call my family. And that's not my friend. They came to get me and she gonna tell me come stealing with them people. Y'all don't even do nothing to
Hey, you
that.
talking too much,
Can
see?
you
Them loose lips right there, bruh. They ain't my friend. They came and got me and told me to come with them stealing. Then why the fuck would you go? Like, you know, that don't make no sense. You wanted to be involved in that then. Because if somebody told me, let's go, come with me, we gonna go steal. In my mind right now, I got two options. I could be like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna go steal with you, or nah, y'all got it. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm good. I'm not trying to get in trouble for no bull, for no BS. But she making it seem like she had no choice. She had to go. If that was what she's saying is actually, you know, accurate, I doubt it. But you know, that ain't for me. That ain't for me to motherfucking say. They could have, they couldn't have, whatever.
please grab my phone and my Gucci purse?
We will try and
It's
do our
right
best
there.
to
I
get
just
it
seen
for
you pick it up.
At the other end, officers are doing their best to save Brittany's life. Despite the gravity of the situation, Jariah continues to test the officer's patience, throwing more tantrums in the mix.
What's the problem, sir?
Okay.
What happened? I don't understand what is the problem. We didn't even do anything.
You're okay, you're gonna find out.
What the
Let's search her and get her in the car.
Can you tell me what I did, sir?
Stop talking for
I didn't do anything,
Haley,
though.
can
I
you
didn't
help
even
me
go in the
search?
store. I don't have nothing.
You see how people would just tell on themselves. We didn't do anything. I didn't even go in the store. Who mentioned anything about y'all going into a store?
Nothing. We don't got nothing.
Okay, I'm still at the check. Doesn't matter.
All of us, we're all good?
Yeah.
Y'all did that to my car.
She's the worst. She needs an ambulance.
she needs an
ASAP.
ambulance.
How many patients? I don't know.
Probably.
Well, we have a lot of...
Over by a car, people.
No.
But she needs to go
And
now.
I'm pregnant. We don't have nothing.
Okay, I heard you.
So why do y'all grabbing
We
us
have
for?
to check you
They
anyway.
just get worse, huh? You're stealing. You're pregnant. Now, that ain't bad to be pregnant, but you're stealing while being pregnant. You get into a bad accident while being pregnant. Like, that's crazy, man. You put yourself in danger while being pregnant.
Hold on. Sit still.
Hey, bring that monitor. Let me see that monitor. Yeah, she's got a good pull. She's just unresponsive.
This was the confirmation the officers were desperate to hear, but with time slipping away, every second matters. But Jariah still isn't done, pulling at the very last thread of patience officers have.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, what the is going on?
You're,
BP.
what do you mean? You guys crashed?
I know. She was driving and she crashed the car, but I'm saying, what happened? What happened?
You guys fled from Alta.
For what?
Trying to say she was driving?
For who?
Did you just try to say she was driving?
Stay seated.
Yeah, that was about to piss me
Wait,
off too.
did I say
I'm not
she
gonna
was-
lie. That was about to piss me off too. I heard that, but I was trying to just keep the video playing, not even think too much about that. But man, come on. You see the condition she in, and you gonna sit there and lie and say that she was the one driving? Come on now. She was not, bro, she wasn't even moving in the passenger seat. So what you mean to tell me y'all had enough time for you to get out the car, get into, move her, sit her in the passenger seat, and you get in the driver's seat? Come on, be for real, bro. That shit looked crazy right there. They had to pull you out the other side, so we know that didn't happen.
Driving.
Yeah.
No, the other girl was driving. I was just no.
You were in the driver's seat. We got you.
Oh,
No, I
don't
was-
even,
no,
don't entertain. Sit
What
down.
was it? I was never in the driver's seat, sir.
Sit down.
I never got in the driver's seat. I was in the back of the seat.
Stop. Stay seated.
I'm telling you the truth. I was in the back of the
Okay,
passenger
just stay.
seat. I don't have my ID on me.
Is this your purse?
Yes, that's my purse right there.
No ID behind your
But
phone?
take it to real.
With no ID, the officers must take the name Jariah gives them for now. But soon, officers will encounter an entirely unforeseen scenario with the identities of the suspects. As they start to escort Jariah away from the car, Officer Loss gives her one last thing to think about.
Get her away from the car. Get her at least by the back of the car.
I know my food is.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now. Okay? Let's go.
Meanwhile, the paramedics arrive and begin to load up Brittany into the back of the ambulance. Jariah, who calls herself Vatasia, now sees the full devastation of the situation. But if the officers think that she will be more cooperative, they are sorely mistaken.
What was your name?
She wants to know how
What's her name? Hey, what's her name? What's your name?
What happened? What?
What's your name?
Is my friend okay?
She's gonna be. The paramedics are taking care of her. What was your name? What's your name?
Okay, just Terrell.
What was your first name?
Okay, just Terrell. Hi, is she okay? Is she okay?
No. It doesn't look like she's okay. She wasn't driving.
Yes, she was. Brittany was driving.
After both remaining suspects are checked by the EMTs, they're transported to a hospital for a thorough checkup. Once Jariah and Kanaya are discharged, they're scheduled to be brought to the Vernon Hills Police Department to complete the booking process. As Kanaya is being driven to the station, she hesitates to provide her fingerprints. Noticing her unease, Officer Fink quickly picks up on her intentions.
I have done this for 25 years. 25 years. Okay? You are not the first person to lie to me. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me.
I mean,
You are not even the best person that's lied to me. So,
The officers bring them in one at a time, perform another pat
hey,
down.
you're not even the best. It's kind of diabolical right there, bro. That man saying you a bad liar at that point. He said, shit, I had people that had me convinced for a little bit before. But you haven't got me convinced. That's how you know you a bad liar.
And then begin going through their belongings found at the scene. Jariah seems to accept her situation and complies with officers, while Kanaya seems far less cooperative, turning what should have been a routine procedure into a drawn-out ordeal.
Why I'm standing like though?
hey, Jerry, come on over here. We're going to do a fingerprint inquiry real fast.
The fingerprint scan will expose who Kanaya really is, and she's doing everything she can to keep it hidden.
And we're not.
Sure, come on.
We gonna be here all night, and I ain't doing no prints for some of y'all. Can't even tell me what the going on. I've been asking you for 2-3 hours. Why am I here? I woke up, I was Xanax, all these guns out on me. So what's going on? So you think you gonna put?
Because you know what you did. The videotape shows what you did. You know what happened today. So don't disrespect us like that, okay?
Well, let's start this, and then we can get you changed.
No, Mr. Fink, you don't understand that y'all gonna have me here on the floor before I get that bed in that bathroom with no prints. Because I still don't know what video you watching and what you talking about.
It's a fingerprint inquiry right now because we don't have positive identification on you. You don't have an ID on you. Couldn't find a photo of an ID. So we have to take your fingerprints in order to ID who you are.
As the situation continues to escalate, officers struggle to maintain order.
We explained to you what you're being held here for, right?
Hold me then forward. Hold me forward. That's fine, but I'm not fingerprint for that.
You're not getting fingerprints
She got warrants.
for charges.
I'm not fingerprints for meeting people that I'm not supposed to meet. I'm not doing it.
It's not that you don't have.
You cannot convince me, ma'am. Don't waste your breath.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're going to sit here for a while, and eventually they're going to force you to do it.
Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me.
Well, it's a fingerprint inquiry. You've got to be fingerprinted.
I'm not doing that. Y'all might as well fight me now. It won't happen then. It won't happen now.
We're not interested in fighting with you.
So what you mean? What they gonna make me? You can't
She
physically
thugging,
make
boy.
me.
She ain't
Get out of my
bullshit.
physically
She ain't going for none of that, bro. She ain't going for none of that.
doing with my people.
Look, I'm not interested
She
in
said,
fighting
y'all gonna have
with
to
you
fight
tonight.
me.
I'm not interested.
So what room I'm going in? Because I ain't fingerprint tonight. So what's up?
Okay, we can try it again in the morning. Then you're going to go back into room number 4 then.
Ready when y'all are.
Eventually, officers aren't able to run a match on Kanaya either, and both suspects remain at the station for the night. The next morning, Officer Fink uncovers Kanaya's secret, which was all of her past criminal records, and confronts her immediately.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Fink.
Hey, remember when I told you you lied about your name? I was right.
You was right.
I have done this for 25 years. 25. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me.
Hey,
25
buddy.
years. Long time. Faces change, but behavior always stays the same.
You say you're born on what?
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny right now.
Alright, we'll get this
And the officer was, I am laughing at her face right there. I seen him laughing, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, that's pretty funny. Because what Cause how, what's his name? Officer Fink, whatever. How he came in there and said, "Remember me? Remember I told you, 25 years long." Hey, that's pretty funny. I would have laughed too, bro. Now, he gotta have some type of professionalism. We know. He should have held his composure first, and when they was done, then he could have made the jokes about it, like, bro, you were on point, bro, and then laughed about it later. But hey, I would have laughed too. That's why I ain't been tripping off that.
You tried to play the game and you lost, so you just gotta accept it. Okay?
What game?
What's that?
Like what game?
The game of coming out here and trying to steal, dude. You can't do that. You know that. This ain't your first rodeo, so.
That's not valid. Look at my background. I ain't done this long ass time. I ain't doing
You
this
just
thing.
got arrested in February for retail theft.
No, the I did it.
Yes, you did. It's on your criminal history in Chicago.
No, I didn't. We got investigated, and when the case was supposed to be over.
Well, see, that's the thing too. Y'all stealing from these retail stores and stuff like that. You literally, you gonna get caught. Now, luckily, this is the lucky part. You scared of guns, right? Luckily, these retail stores, the managers in there, they can't, have no firearms on them and, light you up behind the shit. First of all, it ain't they stuff anyway. It's the business stuff. They just, they maintain it. They just manage it. Simple. But luckily, they don't, because it'd be a lot more stories of these shoplifters getting popped in that sense. Now, you do it to somebody's crib, it's a whole other ball game, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Stop trying to take stuff that don't belong to you. Because when it's all said and done, how does that sound? You get it locked up for taking something that don't belong to you, right? It just don't sound right. It's crazy. You walked into a store, grabbed items, left out the store. Now, most likely you got the cops on your trail. They lock you up for taking stuff that don't belong to you. Like, it don't make sense.
I didn't.
You got handcuffed, or you got fingerprinted for it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's arrested.
But when they brought it up, and they brought up the cameras like y'all did, I didn't do so fuck off with them. Seriously.
With both Jariah and Kanaya officially identified, the case is coming to an end. However, back at the hospital, Brittany is still fighting for her life, and officers haven't been able to identify her yet. Again, they turn to Kanaya and Jariah for some answers.
Jariah, your friend that's at the hospital, they're trying to get a hold of her family. They haven't been able to notify anybody yet. Do you know what her name is and how to get a hold of her family?
No, her name is Brittany.
Do you know what her last name is? Do you know anybody that would know how to get a hold of somebody in her family? Okay, do you have any phone numbers in your purse where we can get a hold of her family? They need to know.
They brought us some food. Hey, get the snitching, money.
and go up there and be with her.
They do. I wish I could be with her. It's sad, man. I swear to God, I don't know if
Who would know who she is? Who would know how to get a hold of her mom, her dad, her grandma? I went and I talked to her and we can't find her phone.
But officers don't have to wait long. Brittany Christmas survives her injuries and speaks with them.
Good.
Jariah, Kanaya, and Brittany stole over $12,000 of merchandise, but most of it was successfully recovered. Jariah Terrell, the driver, faced 11 charges, but 8 were dropped in a plea deal. She was convicted of retail theft, aggravated fleeing, and driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 180 days in jail with 120 days credited. Both Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas faced 4 charges each, with 3.
But that's a crazy last name, though. I seen that already, Christmas, but that's a fire last name. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's the first time I ever seen somebody last name Christmas, bro.
Deal. She was convicted of retail theft, aggravated fleeing, and driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 180 days in jail with 120 days credited. Both Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas faced 4 charges each, with 3 dropped through plea deals. They were each convicted of retail theft. Kanaya was sentenced to 128 days in jail with 64 days credited, followed by 18 months probation. Brittany received 18 months probation under strict conditions. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Alright, man, y'all heard it here, man. Y'all head over to Explore with us. Run their channel up, show love. Like I said in the beginning, if you ain't want to watch me react, hopefully you didn't stay and watch none of this. You left and watched the full video on Explore with us. Shout out to Explore with us, man. Hey, stand to that.